Stalwart wanted a chance. Either way, they've accrued some elimination points, a top 5 position. It is good consistency from them.
It is. It's still rolling with the punches, right? Even if overall the situation with the team doesn't work out perfectly, still being able to hit their shots and looking warm with the DMRs as well. It's not as easy as it looks. Some of the pot shots we're seeing come out with that mini 14, making it look like a major 14, and it continues again here as the misery continues. Another shot back over. Rosemary feeling the pressure now.
That's a really good shot coming through there. It was just almost instantaneous. Mythic very low. There's a couple of meds still remaining. Tempting to use him at this point in time. But just going to try and let his stims tick him up a bit more whilst he knows he's still in a fairly safe position. The circle's going to move in now, and this is where Stalwart will have to leave. Good opening from Chua, and he's waited for this moment too. Understands that now things start to get to a point where Loops have to leave this building. So getting a knock as the circle starts to close really does hamper them quite a bit.
It's the nades as well from DX that have been so impressive to watch. Even there, you could see the calculated effort of using the opening grenade into the top floor, establishing damage, Molotoving down onto the lower level where you know they're going to try and resituate themselves. Really clever stuff, Blank. The lineups have been on point for them. This isn't looking ideal, though. Got to be quick to get back in. You've got a thin smoke wall ahead of you.
Yeah, I mean, that's all they can do is set up the smoke wall to try and get further inwards. Still taking shots back at them, though. Tops does get knocked. I think that'll be action out as well. They tried to get that smoke train working, and I think it could have been better if it was a case that that vehicle was not unassailable. Dude, it was so slippy. Someone had absolutely buttered that thing up to run around the thing at the end.
Covered it in grease,
yeah.
And they couldn't get a grab on it. Didn't bode well, so it means that we tick down into the final 4 squads. Some of them looking chunkier than others when it comes to the HP across the board. A lot of damage done in the battle of attrition. Only 2 of the 4 squads looking like they've really got a lot of longevity left on this one. Close quarters engagement as well here with Loops sharing the compound with DX. Man's up top. They've got control of the bottom. Rosemary with a wide swing, hitting the shot and going for the quick get up on his teammate.
Yeah, this will be a serious hole coming through from Chua, and he has to do a lot here. 3rd place is a big jump up in points, but it is a 1v3 he's looking for. He's in the perfect building, the perfect room to make it happen. Spraying players down as they come through that smoke. More nades coming through, and they're just sliding through the windows here, Jackie. They just cannot get them on target, and he's still looking for some more.
This is madness. It's all about playing the angle and the timing on this one. Every pot shot he takes here is audio for them to know that he's still in position. Smart play, drop the nade in, go in off the back of the timing from it whilst he's popping a heal, clean up onto that man, shut down DX, and stop their reign of terror right here, right now. For Loops, the benefit to that is also the fact you now have control of this compound. One of the last buildings that really have much of a defense left for them, but shots are still landing. Alter Ego taking the pace from the back pocket. We see the peek in that's actually ruined Loops on this one.
Barely any utility for Loops remaining, but look at all this coming from Alter Ego. 4 mollies, 6 grenades. Those mollies are going to be the things that really cause the most amount of hurt here. Getting out of this building whilst it's all set on fire, it's horrible. But Ayala, he does find one. Only 1 player remaining. It looks like Alter Ego is going to finish this one off for Indonesia. But Ayala refuses to give up, but neither do Alter Ego as they take the chicken dinner in our 2nd game. And it's high fives all around.
Oh man, that's an intense final fight. The way he was playing it, you could see he was still confident they could squeeze out a win on that one in the closing moments of it. But Alter Ego in the end taking the 2nd chicken dinner of the day and playing a blinder to a degree.